the man of the moment.
Being the top scorer in the league, it is no surprise to see our cameras are focused on him. But can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hope...
Hold on! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Sergi Roberto plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And in range. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Emiliano Buendia. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here, but really sticking to their task defensively. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the team.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, fine stop. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, thumped clear. De Bruyne. Just the challenge that was required. Douglas Luiz. And the ball back with Villa now. Well, a really good run. And he's made headway. Can they keep it out? Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, what more can Villa do to equalise? Thwarted by a top-class save there.
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a long way out here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Douglas Luiz. Boubacar Kamara. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Reading it well. Can he do it? Still could be dangerous. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Foden. That's a good-looking shot. Simple save, really. Emiliano Buendia. And nicely over the top. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Chance here, and the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Can they put it away? And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Walker. Unal. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, that was incisive. But a good piece of tidying up. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Chances on. And how about that for a save? Plenty of support here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, the post denied him. Foiling his opponent completely. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who can he pick out? And he clears the danger. Boubacar Kamara. What a shocking pass, really. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midland. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Diaby. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Douglas Luiz, and putting his body on the line. Trying his luck. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Stones. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Foden. De Bruyne, surely the equaliser, and able to get a body in the way. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Aston Villa facing Arsenal. Can he convert? And still danger here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Haaland. Big chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
And the pass, a good one. Rodri. Walker. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Luton Town. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Now sending it in. Well, not away properly. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And what about the finish? With such control and technique. That could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Douglas Luiz. Emiliano Buendia. Unal. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Bernardo Silva. Aston Villa regaining possession. Diaby. De Bruyne now. Well, not hard to read that pass. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, disappointing end to the move. Douglas Luiz. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Was it a great clearance? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. It's a weighted pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, good vision. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied and a throw forthcoming. Rodri. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Holland! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And what a finish from Haaland. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And the referee is... And he's broken free. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Let's have a look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Haaland, and what an emphatic strike it is from Bernardo Silva. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Unal. Good technique displayed. Chambers could pull one back here. A tremendous block. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.